Hi, Kimba from Angel Readings by Kimba here. One of the most frequently asked questions I get all the time is, what is the difference between an angel reading and a tarot reading? And I'd love to answer that question for you. This is an angel deck and this is a tarot deck. And I'm basically going to explain the difference of them for you. An angel deck looks like this. This is my favorite. It's called Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue. It's basically a picture of an angel with one word on it. The whole deck looks like this. This one says self-acceptance. This one says blessings. And this one says spiritual growth. So you kind of get the idea with this deck. It's all about good juju, as I call it. As I flip the cards, there's a word on each card. I put my hand on the card and then I tell you what that word means to you in your life today. Spiritual growth. What does that mean to you? How is it effective in your life? Where are you going with spiritual growth? If that card came up in the reading. That's a little bit about angel readings. Angel readings are more about connecting with the other side, because there is a card in here called the Guardian Angel card. And usually when I hit that card, almost always, grandmom, grandpop, and aunt and uncle, someone who's one of your guardian angels is going to come through. And that's when it gets a lot of fun. Sometimes even our pets come through too. Love angel readings. It's all good juju. Now, the tarot deck is a completely different deck. It's a completely different personality or a vibe. The tarot deck, first card I pulled, was the Death card. Most mediums, when they get this card alone or surrounded by good cards, happy cards, will tell you the Death card means new beginnings. I will tell you, if this card is thrown with two other particular cards from this deck, it will predict physical death. And I usually tell people in advance, are you 100% sure you want a tarot reading? Tarot cards are very good. They have good cards, but they also have some very heavy cards. And I think people need to be aware of that in dealing with this deck. Let's look at another card. The Queen of Swords. She's a powerful woman, a no-nonsense woman. She doesn't play around. And this usually is a woman who is older, independent, and she can be divorced. Not always, but she doesn't take any nonsense from anyone. Usually a lawyer, usually a psychologist, a teacher, someone along that realm. It's a pretty heavy card. Ace of Cups. Pretty good card to get. It means all new beginnings, finances are in order, money's going to be pouring in. That's a great card to get. There are other cards in this deck which, when thrown together, can indicate potential divorce, relationship issues, and or an affair. And I've seen this in reading people. So I usually question people 2 and 3 times, are you sure you want a tarot reading? And I do that not to annoy people, but just to make sure 100% they want the tarot reading. Because as a medium and a psychic, I have integrity and an ethical standard that I will not tell someone what I think they want to hear. If I do get those 3 cards that predict physical death, I will tell that person, because I think that's the standard of a medium. Not all mediums are like that. I can't speak for other people. I can only speak for myself in the way that I read. But tarot is about predicting the future. It's about predicting what's going on presently in your life. Angel cards are very much about predicting and catching the angels that have crossed over. 2 very, very different decks, 2 very different personalities. So I hope that gave you a little bit more information about the difference between the 2 and can help you decide which one you might like in the future. Have a good day. Love and light. Kimba.